Hi guys. So in this video, I majorly wanted to show you how you can get different basic data points that you require in your enrichment journey if you're starting out with just the company name. So fairly simple. We'll be utilizing some of the templates that we have already preset on platform, and I'll just show you how you can go ahead and do that. First of all, okay, so let's start with Bitscale itself. So first of all, we would want what their website is. So there is a template preset for this. I'll just look for link here, and there should be one called Google company website link. This is a pre-made template that you guys can utilize in your workflows. All it really needs is the company name itself. So the input column here is the company name. I'll just map that and click on use this template. Yep, I think it should have reflected by now. Yep, perfect. We'll save this, run this. Right, so we get the website URL and this is perfect. Next, maybe we also want to get their LinkedIn URL, super helpful. So we'll just head over. There's another template for this. We'll just search for LinkedIn, scroll down, company LinkedIn URL for company name. So if you have a company name, perfect. If you also have a domain, that's super helpful. So I'll just map it for now. In case you did not have a domain, you could have just mapped the input column here as well and then removed it later. It is completely customizable from the user's end. It's just a recommendation of how the template would work in the best manner possible. So we'll just click on use template here. Alright, looks good. We'll save and run it. The first row. And now we also have the LinkedIn available. So the two starting points that we really need for any kind of enrichment is the website and the LinkedIn. Next is simply finding some decision makers in these companies. So we'll just go to add column, add enrichment, and we'll go to find contacts from company. We'll map the website to the retrieved website. We'll name this as find decision makers. And now you can look for those specific decision makers that you are looking out to in specific departments, etc. So for now, I'll just look for C-suite, or since we are a smaller company, yeah, C-suite works. Okay, management level, founder, owner, C-level, VP, head, etc. Hopefully, we should get all three of our co-founders here. And yeah, we'll save this and run. Right, perfect. Great. So we have Yash Sharma, Sanket Gautam, Vinay Kumar, all three of our co-founders. And next, all if you want like maybe split them into separate rows, you can go ahead and write them to a separate table. We'll click on create new table here. We'll also pass the data points that we have already enriched so that we don't have to do that anymore. And perfect. So it has created a workbook here. So all of the exported profiles would be available in this newly created grid, which is connected in this workbook. And we'll just run this now. Perfect. Now these three contacts should be available in this export profiles. So yeah, this is it. The only thing that we started with was the company name, and we were able to find their LinkedIn URL, their website, people who are actually working in those companies, decision makers, etc., all on platform in a single workspace. Now you can simply add them in as a separate column, visualize these. We'll also add the perfect, and these are the basic data points. And once you have that, you can then leverage our waterfall architecture. We'll set up an email waterfall to find their contact information as well. Okay, name, current employer website, and the LinkedIn URL. Save, and we'll run it for the first step. And yeah, This is it. This is all you really need to do. Fairly simple. The whole thing can be set up in less than 5 minutes. So company to contact to their contact information. Fairly quick. So if you have any questions, just reach out to us on our support channel. See you. Bye bye.